Please welcome Canadian actor, singer, producer, and activist Tom Jackson, along with Derek Ross from the Slate Music Foundation, to honor the year's Slate Music Humanitarian Award recipient, my old partner in crime, Beverley Mahood.
Thank you, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm going to take 30 seconds to do a little something different. I want to congratulate all the Hall of Fame inductees, Ron, Dean, Wendell. I have a special place in my heart for Dean Cameron. When I was 24 years old, there was a company called Enigma Records out of Los Angeles. Dean brought that to Canada, and I was the first general manager for 5 years. And after that, I started a company called DMD Entertainment, which has been going on for about 22 years now. Though I'm not part of it, it still runs today. The first Czech and first company that hired us, and actually he said, Derek, go start a company today and I'll give you the money to operate because I really like what you guys are doing. That was 25 years ago. He supported us for 15 years. After that 15 years, I went and worked for them as vice president of promotion. And it's not very often you get to thank a mentor in a public forum like this for all the love and care and guidance that they've taken a young person at 24 who now I'm 54 years old, and I still think every day that I do what I do, hopefully that Dean will be proud of what I do. So Dean, congratulations, I love you. You're an awesome guy. Appreciate it on his head. And also it's my pleasure to be here as part of Slate Music to present the 2014 Slate Humanitarian Award. The Slate family, as many of you know, have been great supporters of Canadian music and the arts for many years. They have a storied past of giving back to the community, starting with the founder, Alan Slate. This award goes to a Canadian country artist who embodies the traditions and the beliefs founded and started by Alan Slate, and he felt that improving the lives of others was as meaningful as one's job and one career. And everyone at Slate Music wants to congratulate Beverley on the contribution she has made to better lives of children. She truly is deserving of the 2014 Slate Music Humanitarian Award, and I will leave this up to Tom Jackson to take it from here. Thank you very much.
I am so thrilled and honored to be standing shoulder to shoulder with Beverley Mahood. When I first met Beverley, as a lot of you did, you would know her as a girl out of the ordinary. Since I met her back in those days, I've discovered that there's a passion and a fire that burns within Beverley that I have not seen in any other performer. But she doesn't burn inside for herself. She burns inside for others. Since I first met Beverley, I watched her perform over 350 shows for charity. 350. I want to talk about beauty. We all know Beverley is beautiful, but you may not all know how beautiful that is, that fire that burns within her, that she takes on the road, and she does everything she can for children. I've seen it, I've witnessed it. And if we don't protect our future the way Beverley protects our future, if we don't influence, if we don't just look for influence for ourselves, if we don't influence others the way Beverley's influenced others, the future's not as bright as it will be. So you're still a girl out of the ordinary, and we love you, Beverley. Now please pay attention to the screens for just a brief moment or two.
A successful singer, songwriter, actress, model, and television host, Beverley Mahood is truly a dynamic entertainer. But if there's anything that rivals Beverley's passion for entertaining, it's her dedication to community. Beverley is a devoted supporter of Canada's food banks through her career-long work with Tom Jackson's Huron Carol, Chorus Feeds Kids, and various other programs. She is currently the national spokesperson for the Pink Mitten Campaign, a program that sells pink mittens across Canada in an effort to raise money and awareness for the fight against breast cancer. In March 2014, Telemiracle 38 marked Beverley's 17th consecutive year participating as a host, performer, and singer. Bev truly believes in the work Telemiracle does, and her caring and thoughtfulness shine through. In these 17 years, Telemiracle has raised over $65 million. Beverley Mahood believes that the gift is in the giving. Her tireless energy is an inspiration to others, and her dedication and service for those in need make her a true humanitarian.
Congratulations on your Humanitarian Award, Beverley. On behalf of the Kinsman Foundation, Kinsman Telemiracle, and the Kinsman and Kinettes of Saskatchewan, we'd like to thank you for your kindness and your generosity, but most importantly, for the absolute sincerity that you have in making a difference in this province. And on behalf of the thousands of people that your personal contributions have made a huge difference in their lives, thank you and congratulations.
Hi, Beverley. On behalf of Kootenay Knitting Company, the creator of the Pink Mitten Campaign, and the beneficiary of the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, I'd like to express our sincere gratitude for all the effort that you've made as our spokesperson over the last 5 years. Your incredible effort, energy, smile, and enthusiasm has made this program such a fantastic success. Beverley, there's no person more worthy of this award than yourself. Congratulations from all of us.
Hey Beverley, it's Donnie Peranto. I just want to say congratulations on what I already know. You are a true humanitarian. I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to call you my friend. We'll see you soon. Have yourself a great night. Amazing.
Hey Beverly, Brad and the boys here to say congratulations on the Humanitarian Award. No one deserves this more than you do. We just have one thing we'd like to say to you. We love you.
Please welcome the 2014 Slate Music Humanitarian Award recipient, Ms. Beverley Mahood.
Wow, I was not expecting any of that. And Don Green, you said I would probably not be able to hold it together, and you're probably right. You're probably right. I have been on a CCMA stage many times as a performer, a presenter, host. I've had the thrill of being here as a winner, and more often I've just sat in that audience as a loser. But I never thought I would be up here for something like the Slate Humanitarian Award. There really is nothing more important to me than just trying to be a good person. Receiving this recognition for things I feel I just have to do, that I have a passion for, truly humbles me. I will treasure this for the rest of my life. Thank you so much for the CCMA, and to you, Tom Jackson, for your beautiful words. Thank you so much, and for being here tonight. There you are. Thank you very much. I have been very lucky in my life. I immigrated to Canada from troubled times in Belfast, and that was my first lucky break, and it was a big one. Here I have been given an opportunity, safety, and a most wonderful life. And when we struggled early on in life to get going, support came from Canada's food banks. And coming from a prideful Irish family, and I know how hard it is to ask for help, so when my dad finally did, someone reached out with a hand back to help us. I didn't have the easiest of childhoods. These early experiences have made me partial to children's causes, and with this in mind, I have learned from many angels throughout my life. Starting back with Mrs. Stevens, my grade 3 teacher, who delivered 3 bags of clothing to my house after school one day, putting in my milk money for school lunch while never embarrassing me or making me feel I was less than. Aunt Edie for keeping me safe as a young girl. She never stopped mothering me. She introduced me to Rick Hutt, who knew the love I had for country music and developed me, but not too fast, stressing the importance of just being a kid. And for those of you who know Rick Hutt in the room, you understand the comment of not too fast. Love Rick Hutt. Ralph Murphy, wherever you are in the room, you always just seem to show up at my worst moments and put me back on the tracks, turning tears to laughter. For instance, one I felt was probably the career-ending CCMA performance with the Lace, and we've all had those. Ralph met me for my 2 a.m. cab ride breakfast, and the most endearing comment when he said, "The whole audience didn't see just how crappy you guys actually were." Oh, we were crappy. Oh my God, I thought that was the end. I'm not special here in any way because he has been here for most people in the room. Tom Jackson, for letting me watch and learn the true meaning of philanthropy. It is not the size of your wallet, it's the size of your heart. And the gift is in the giving. I've also learned that saying all these things sounds way better when you have a really low Tom Jackson voice. Tom, I learned from the best, and I learned from you. Love you. Thank you. To Tom Cross, Patricia Conroy, Bob Funk, and to Ted Ellis for saving my life, giving me unconditional love, and showing me what friendship and family is all about. And throughout it all, reminding me I could make a difference. And specifically to Tom, for that catch-all phrase that you give me all the time on those days that I feel like I don't want to make a difference. You say, "Buck up, you're living your dream." I hate him for saying that. To Country Music Television, I owe you big time. We all owe you. And thank you for including me in everything you do, especially Chorus Feeds Kids effort. I hope everyone in this audience is fortunate to have angels in your life and pay this forward to do the same for someone else. And looking around this room, I see many friends and faces who have done just that. You've reached out and contributed to many people, charitable causes, and community issues without asking for any personal recognition. And I applaud you for that. And finally, what has all this taught me? I believe it is a privilege as an artist to be on the public stage, and with that comes responsibility. To use that platform for those without a voice that can be heard. Children especially need that voice. This is simply the right thing to do. Thank you so much for this honor. Thank you.
Beverly, they're still standing for you, Bev. They're standing for you right now. Bev, did you hear me? No, she's done. I was on CMT Central with her. Just saying. I'll text the number later.